There we go. Alright, toggles. Let me remember how you work. Right, my fuck-ass blink. Please remove milk goes on the left hand. Retcon. You. You. Yeah. There they are. I'm gonna see where the fuck my glitches. Hi, hello. Hi, hello, everyone. I forgot that I made the camera on John so fucking big in the corner. I'm gonna have to fix that eventually. I don't know why it's so large. Oh, yeah. Sassy motherfucker. Oh, God. God, I forgot how much he's built like a fucking frog. I'm all leg. Ribbit. Okay. I need to fix his locomotion eventually. What locomotion did I even give him? Oh, that one. I have to remember how he talks. How the fuck did he talk? What was it? Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Yeah, there's new shit. There's new shit. I didn't have the stream set up yet, but Baaackkk was telling me about how there's new shit. Spawn in the main hall, spawn in the town. Groups. Okay. We're gonna go explore and find an area to come in. Also, I found out there's something happening for me. First day back. So we're gonna... this might go very bad. Let's see. I think I remember how to talk as John. If I remember right, it was adding a little bit of stress to the voice, and yeah, a little bit of stress, and then keep talking, and then just keep talking, and then just keep talking, and keep talking, and yeah, John's about to find out. I don't know what I did, but I'm finding out. Soccer. Okay. I'm not visible, right? There's no fucking glitches or anything. All right, let's explore. Whoa. Star Fox. And there's us. Basketball. Soccer. Damn, this is like a new fucking full map. Got an arcade and everything, and you know. Can I actually go in here? We're gonna see if I can go in here. Which also, by the way, guys, I'm going to be heading out a little bit. At like 9:30-ish. So, I will probably be back and continue a second stream after I'm back. Yeah, John's voice is on the verge of telling you just about his favorite things. Let's see. Do they actually have a... No, they don't have like a cup I can just take. this where the system went? Mm-hmm. Well, guess do it. Wonder how everyone's been. Mm-hmm. Let's up that resolution a bit. Yeah, that's better. No, 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 no.
I don't think 1,000 is much. I've been doing that for a few years now.
Hey everyone!
He does it. I think it's a mystery. He does
John!
Captivator!
It's been so long. How are you doing, bud?
It's been a while. How are you guys?
I'm doing great. I'm so happy to see you, bud. You got milk, friend?
Yeah, you want some? I got another.
I would love some.
Yeah. Here's milk.
This
I keep extra just for you.
I don't think so, at least. He's cool.
He looks normal.
You mean so much to me, John.
Just slight differences again.
Yeah, he looks pretty normal.
I love milk friend milk so much.
I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't. Unless he told me what his GE was, I would have thought he was a Dave.
Hmm?
Like, he looks pretty normal.
I mean, thanks.
We're talking about
Yeah, it's not a bad
the
thing.
appearances.
Doesn't
Yeah,
everyone here look pretty normal?
Seeing people differently now.
I think I look pretty normal.
I mean, they look normal to me, because, you know, I've seen them all my entire life.
I know, I mean, I remember back when I first met you, like, so many years ago.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You know, it just becomes a new normal.
You've aged so well, like, you've
Thank
really
you.
changed, like,
I see
geez.
a liar
It's
in
more
Um,
than fine.
those places.
I think it's in my mom's
I
jeans.
just didn't notice that.
Yeah, like, you got a good skincare routine, or, like,
Oh,
just
absolutely.
natural?
Do you know how easily this dries out?
I don't actually.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have no idea.
I bet.
Skin dries out in an instant.
Like you went to the night.
It's awful.
Oh,
No,
that
I
sounds-
went to a
They
Rip.
somehow
Hey, Doc.
traded it over.
Oh, okay. She's nice shop. It's not bad.
oh my god, I love milk.
I've been there once.
It was so cool though. You had so many like thingies.
Mm-hmm.
When you have a shop,
How you
you
doing, John?
do sell stuff.
Oh.
Yes.
Doing pretty good. How about all you? Doing all right?
Dude, yeah, doing good.
Every day.
My day
How you
started
settling
with,
in?
Getting a picture of Captivator and Whisper standing on a roof for some reason.
I
Yeah.
was climbing because I got bored. So I flung
Oh,
myself up
okay,
to a roof.
Is that the
He
first
does
Why
that.
do you have the watermelon?
What?
Is that the bad watermelon?
No, I'm just
Oh, it
hungry.
is.
One moment.
Throw it.
Oh, good. Okay. I mean, I guess.
The rind is
Jesus
actually the most
Christ.
nutritious part. So, I always
Yeah.
That
recommend
is true.
I mean,
And it's the
considering
best
the rest
part.
of it is like water, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty good.
I wish I could have it, even though it was water.
Hmm.
Hey!
The did you forget you had a mask on again?
And to make room
No, I
for
put
Mr.
money in the
Monopoly.
cup.
I'm gonna
Oh,
go
okay.
upstairs.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's drinking money.
How did you not break your legs?
I think she's used to it.
I realized that maybe it didn't function.
Yeah, please get
So-
that. I don't have that.
So, because they have so much alcohol, like constantly in their bloodstream, their body is better at taking
Yeah, I remember.
impacts. Kind of like, you know how drunk drivers like usually survive the car crash.
No, the last time I saw her do that, she practically broke her legs.
That explains a lot.
She landed better this time.
Huh? Yeah, what's up? Bud?
I mean, I won't deny that. She could have, like, rolled with it a little bit better instead of just, like, full bracing into the knees, but...
This is empty. But where we? Okay. Right. I know
No,
exactly.
he said he put
what
money
to
in
do.
it. But then again, after that conversation, he doesn't need money.
Do you think that Bobby Belial drives drunk? Is that why he takes impacts well? He just always shit back.
Not quite that. I've seen him rip coke
Oh,
That's
on the
crazy,
job.
okay.
from his brother.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that
Wait,
makes sense. I've heard of
He made a stop. Yeah, he was driving Songbird and I once, and he made a stop, visited his brother, did like a whole line, and then drove smoother. Actually,
Here's what I don't like.
there was some of that where he drove on the side of a wall. That was, I didn't know that was really possible, but he managed it.
I've seen him do that. It's
Belial
terrifying. Do you see the paper?
things, I guess.
I've not seen the paper yet. Is there something new?
Yeah, apparently Bobby drove at the side of a building because the German was trying to like jump off the building, and he said, "Only I am allowed to take these Jerrys out of this world," and saved his life.
You know, that makes sense. Because when
I don't really get it.
so we did sort of, at least with that drive with Songbird and I, it did kind of crash. And then, you know, we had to crawl out of the vehicle a bit, but it was still functional. And then he reversed, and there was a Jeremoth, like about 20 feet back, kind of watching, and he went up beside them and shot them in the side of the head and then kept driving. And it was,
Oh, okay.
yeah, that was kind of, there's a watermelon. And that was kind of the highlight of that night. Not like a good way, but, you know, like a highlight nonetheless. Because it was, you know, that was kind of,
Yeah,
he shot
yeah,
someone in the head
I
in
could
front of
see
us.
that. Yeah, I could see that.
the cursed one.
That's... Oh.
Yeah, so about that, yeah.
He took a big
Yeah.
fucking bite out of it. He's the cursed one.
May I have it? I was told to throw it a certain direction.
I don't even...
Thank you for the melon.
Oh, he's not just watched by Saga. This is the direct son of Saga.
To throw it, are they gonna throw it again? Oh,
She's gonna throw it our
Bride's got great arm
Throw it
strength.
again.
See?
Yeah, me too. I remember that one time I
She sends them just off in like Mach 1.
I think that broke the sound barrier, yeah.
Yeah, Mach 1, just right out.
I think last time I got that speed was when it went through the Jerry's window.
Yes.
Yeah, probably. I mean, the cursed watermelon does perpetually increase in speed as you throw it, so it just keeps going
Hold on.
that
until it
works.
hits a surface. Yeah, it does.
So you've been working on your throwing arm, Bride?
Oh, my lord.
1 second.
Oh, there's the melon.
Melon.
You can stop trying. It's already kind of fast. Huh?
Yeah, just a good wrist technique, you know? It was like, you need that really...
It's all
really
in.
strong to throw
Yeah,
it
it's
down.
all in whipping
It's
the
all in the
wrist
wrist.
at sending
Yeah,
it
exactly.
at Mach 1 artillery.
Again, that cursed melon will just continuously
Yeah.
increase the speed as it travels
If she's
distance.
throwing it,
It's-
I'm gonna take cover for 1 second. Don't mind
yeah,
me.
no, you'll be fine if I just stand here.
I was getting a lot of
There it goes.
Did I miss
No,
it?
this reminds me of that time.
I went off into the corner. The walls.
Oh, okay.
The wall's pretty good though. That's a deep dent.
John, you'll just be
Yeah, yeah, oh wow. Yeah, yeah.
Again, if I just stand in front
This is
of
why
you
I'm
two,
happy I'm not the
you'll
one
be
doing the
fine.
repairs here.
Don't worry about it. Oh, yeah, we have a couple Farron holders who just kind of do all
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Sorry, I was just taken aback for a second. He has forearms?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I finally sprout.
Yeah, like a whole like atlas thing.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
You didn't
Yeah.
have those before.
I mean, maybe he's a late bloomer.
Yeah, that's what I meant by like, maybe they're sprouted or like
Yeah,
he's been
you know
like,
what,
hiding them in himself somehow, like how
mean-
Captivator is able to.
No reason not to just go and ask. Hold on. Oh
Yeah.
wait, hold on.
I mean-
Hot line of fire.
Yeah. Just stand there. You'll be
Where did it go?
over there.
Yeah. Doc! Hey! Hey, how's it going?
Hi, John.
Been a while since I've seen you, but a little curious, what's...
This?
Yeah, you had not forearms before.
Arms. I was going. I was around the town. I went to this weird place. Well, once one of the scouts showed me there, and then I had a weird dream about a dark hallway, and then I woke up, and now I have weird abilities and these 2 arms, well, 2 extra arms.
Weird abilities. Like, in a dream? Huh. What kind of weird abilities?
Well, basically, if you guys have any disease, sort of like cancer, I can cure you now.
Oh.
And
That's pretty useful.
and if I touch any liquid like saliva, blood, or anything like that, I can get a full autopsy of your entire state right then. So I can find literally everything that's wrong with you at the given site, assuming I touch a liquid that's part of you.
That's
Huh.
interesting and unique ability for sure.
I mean, it fits.
I'm
Doc.
hypersensitive now. I have this random coughing fit. I don't feel weird touching corpses, which is concerning.
Nurgle.
I mean, I haven't really felt weird touching corpses. for a
Oh,
while,
I can't
so
use
you should be fine.
I can't use like artificial soap anymore. It just feels weird against my skin.
Oh, tell me about it. It's really nasty.
Huh, that's interesting. I've never heard of any of that, like, before in anyone.
Neither have I.
Okay,
looking
yeah, that's a
into
bit odd. That might take his head off.
The melon
Did you? I also know. I also tested. I can also
not
use
too
my
bad.
ability to disinfect corpses,
I wasn't
which is
really
interesting.
locked down yet.
You know what? Why do I feel bad about taking the melon?
That's something.
The Jeremoth curse is back at it again. Okay, cool. There's
All
Jerry
right,
in the building.
all right, yeah, all right.
Or,
Yeah,
or the melon
That's-
really wanted her to have it.
That's a bit odd, but you know, if at least I haven't heard of that anything before. But if I hear anything that slightly relates to that, I'll come and tell you. See if you can figure this out.
It will be interesting if if anyone has heard about it before, that would raise more questions than answers. So
Well, I mean, it's not. This can't be like the first time this has ever happened. That'd be.
Oh, Doc, I may need your recommendation for sleeping oils for my coffin later. I just remembered.
I can help, I
Right.
can help with
Coffin.
that.
Well, I didn't forget, but you know, I
The doctor's duty is never over.
yeah,
It seems not.
yeah.
I mean, not to toot my own horn or anything, Doc, but I've also learned a whole thing over the last couple of months I've been mastering. You see, I've earned the art of wealth, and I've been studying with Mr. Monopoly.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Essentially, I've
Okay.
learned how to do this.
Okay.
It's a
You
distraction
pull a
technique.
gold bar out of your pants.
Oh.
Oh, those 20s?
Hundreds.
Oh, well, that's Benjamin.
When you say you learned how to do this, did you mean you learned how to throw a good portion of your funds in a cloud?
Bigger question: Where did you get this money from? Out of curiosity?
Oh, one of my multiple businesses. Why?
Just curious.
Yeah, no, I've been setting up a lot of businesses, and for some reason they're all going well. I'm really not too sure why, though.
Some reason they're going well? Like you're surprised
Yeah.
they're going well?
I mean, yeah.
Did you expect them to
I've
not go
done
well?
this before.
I
Yeah,
know,
I've
right?
not done this.
Okay.
I mean, I just didn't think they'd go too well, and apparently they are. Apparently I have a knack for it.
Huh.
Who knows?
Huh. Well,
Hi.
It seems
Lovely
the
to
head
see
of
you as
Vitaly seems freaked out I unlocked my mastery.
Oh, you can see all this now.
you mean
Yes,
like just now information? Like he's
just now information. it
like he's
looks
just up there?
as if no, yes, he is up there, and it seems no one told him till now.
Oh, well, I mean,
Well,
you know, it's usually not talked about.
I mean, it's not.
I mean, it doesn't
too
come up in casual conversation.
important.
Yeah, like often.
Yeah, I mean, you can just
Yeah.
you can just see it now. It's not that
Freaking out for some reason.
Why
Was
was
he?
he expecting you not to say something?
Well, I mean, overall, sometimes when Dave
If I
uses do unlock
knew-
it, they tend to go a little bit loopy. So he may be concerned. I'm not sure.
She's fine.
I know they are.
If I knew the answer to that, I wouldn't be as confused as I am right now.
Does he know that I did it?
I mean, I can always go ask him.
Ooh.
I have a meeting with him later anyway.
I tried, but he went on a ramble.
Yeah, he does that when he's worried. That poor guy.
Yeah. Wonder if he knows. But we'll find out. Well, yeah, he shouldn't be able to make the connection. He shouldn't know it was me. Yeah, I guess that's.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Did you tell him, or did you just see how he actually looks?
Well, I never.
How did he get?
I rarely ever see him to get the chance to tell him. I assumed
Yeah.
either Captivator, Whisper, or literally anyone else would have.
Oh,
Mhm.
I have not really
It's
been
been-
able to
it's
interact
been
with him much
months.
for a few months. Yeah.
Too busy
I've been
running your
preoccupied
multiple
with,
successful businesses.
I mean, I think
No,
if I think if that goes on
it's
anyone, that's
also,
probably
I've
Whisper.
more been bedridden.
So I don't know if that's a thing
That
that you
makes more
guys
sense.
usually have to like report.
I
don't know if this has happened before.
Really, like immensely drastic change we don't, but we've also not really had a Dave awaken since I got here.
Is that the main
Yeah,
reason?
you know, this is pretty uncommon.
Yeah, this typically doesn't
Then we
happen.
don't have a lot of
I
names here to
can't
begin
remember
with.
the last time a Dave
Mhm.
awakened
No,
in
this
this place with, like, in general.
Yeah, this
First time seeing
doesn't
it.
really happen. It just doesn't.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, it could be that. It's a rare event.
Well, we'll see if
Mastery for
he. No,
easy,
there's no way he could
lower
know.
It
events.
doesn't explain why he's freaked out.
There's-
Like he...
There's no way he could know it was me.
Well,
I mean,
I didn't use narrator.
the
I didn't use any memory things. It's just a couple sentences and they did it all themselves.
Now could see, so
There's no way.
Yeah, that'd be the
No,
only.
I'm
explanation.
safe. I'm safe. I'm
You
safe.
could
It
see
can't be me.
That he didn't want
Can't be me.
But
anyone to
what?
see or something.
What's the reason for that?
What exactly?
I'm not my reader.
You'd have to ask him.
Oh, here she comes.
You.
Me.
Do not say treat around Midas, just spell it.
I'm aware
They'd
he's like a
start
dog when it comes to that.
Tweaking.
Yeah, no, Midas does that. They're very excitable.
Yep,
Yeah, minus.
energetic.
How are you doing,
Like a
Bride?
dog, some might say.
Quite alright, you. Are you alright?
Fantastic.
Good.
Doing great.
Yeah,
Ostatious
John
day.
always is.
Hi, boss.
It's a big word.
Ostatious, joyous, happiest.
Hi.
Has
Boss always been this short.
Oh,
Certainly
Yes.
very.
Don't talk
I
about it.
appreciate it.
I
No, they're
wasn't.
really short.
That's what I was saying
First
before
time
I
I
got
got
here.
here, I put my arm over their head and said,
My
"Hey, short,
feet are
how
on
are
the
you?" And then he
ground,
like beat me up.
There you go.
Thank you.
Going over here.
Oh, I'm doing great.
Just great.
Ostatious
Doing
day.
wonderful.
How are you, boss?
I've never had a better day in my life.
Sure.
Alright, come with me to my office.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's
He's in
either
trouble.
good. Someone's in trouble or a good thing.
This is about those reports I submitted.
Nah, he wouldn't be in trouble. Have you met John? He's like the best worker.
I
we
think
know.
you know what I need to talk to you
I
about.
mean, I had to boss you as well, though.
Captivator, you don't have the best opinion on everyone.
Of course I do. Everyone's great.
Shouldn't take too long to get over there. Really open concept that we got going here. High
Mhm.
ceilings. Gotta make accessibility good.
Yeah, I figured that was for some of the taller ones of us.
Some of the taller ones, yeah.
So my tails are okay, right? Somebody pointed something out to me earlier.
Something? Okay, good.
Pointed out. I mean, I only rarely see you.
So, we don't really need to. We don't need to be like, professional about this at all. Just sit down for me.
Okay.
Shouldn't take too long. So, let me keep this short and sweet for you. All right? Now, listen. I've been very lenient with you lately regarding everything, right? You know, you're one of Felix's kids. Great guy. You know, amazing guy. You're part of Vitali? Cool. You know, I cherish each and every single one of you, so I only ever get my hands dirty when it starts to become my issue, you know? Don't want to step in too much outside of that. Right.
Mm-hmm.
But now, it's starting to become my issue. Now, let's see. Just what were you up to these past following months? Because I've been keeping a good eye on you.
Oh,
Just
have
haven't
you?
said anything.
Ah,
Yeah, very good, very good. So, going into the dream realm, you know, that's fine. I'm proud that you didn't go there alone for the most part. It's good that you brought a buddy with you.
Oh, you saw that.
But, you know, yeah. No, I've gotten word. Try not to open up doors to realms you're not really exactly supposed to be in. You know, it can happen on mistake a lot, so I get it. But, you know, Artemis is a real fucking pain in my ass too. Trust me. But they've been throwing hissy fit after fucking hissy fit regarding you and a couple of other people in your group, to the point where my own fucking warden needed to hold them back, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's getting up my ass.
Mm-hmm.
There's that. I've gotten word of you fucking with some of our members to the point of nearly killing one of them. You know, Elios. That kid is like a brother to me. So if I see you touching him again, I'll know. That's also one of your fellow members. So when you, I don't know, signed up here, you agreed to show the others respect. But guess you didn't get a chance to see those terms and conditions, did ya? But that's not all.
Fuck.
That's not mentioning the fact that I'm gonna leave the viola thing off the cuff. 'Cause you probably didn't have anything to do with that. As long as you're being nice about it. If I do find out that you had something to do about it, though, one thing at a time. I've gotten word that, got a little call yesterday. So, you know Giru, you know Reeve, those two. You know,
yes.
Goddess of Death,
God
out of the Dream Realm.
I'm
Also, you know,
familiar.
way back.
Yep.
Bestie, right?
Uh-huh.
They told me about a little visit someone paid to the building over here. Right. It is taking every bone in my body to not absolutely cover this room in flames right now. Does anybody else know about this?
No.
No? Not a single person?
No. Not one.
Good. Okay. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna tell you this once. And one time only. For the love of the stars in the sky and everything that is holy in this world. If I see that fucking thing show their face around this building again, you're gonna tell me. Alright? Immediately.
Can do, Maya.
Just lay low. Let me handle it if anything happens. Don't fucking trust a thing that leaves their mouth. You can't hide anything from us. No matter what. Right. The truth. The reality of all of this. It's gonna get out whether you like it or not. If you're doing something and you think we're not gonna notice, we will notice, and we have noticed. We've been keeping an eye. They're telling me personally that, again, all of that shit has been happening. They're telling me to warn you or do something about it. Do you
Warn
have
me?
anything to say about this? Yeah, warn you. You know, I'm pretty sure you know don't think I need to explain why angering people that you don't exactly know about is a bad thing. I know some of these people that you're trying to get all buddy-buddy with, right? Didn't think I'd see that motherfucker's face ever again. Alright? Now, I'm being lenient with you. I'm giving you one more chance. 'Cause the most I can tell you, this entire fucking building can just be gone in an instant. That fucking thing gets its way. It endangers the lives of you. It endangers my life. It endangers everybody's lives out there. And I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt. Because you probably didn't know that. But I'm going to tell you. If you hear it, if you see it, call me. Immediately. Alright?
Yeah.
Good. Just wanted to let you know that. I decided to do it today. 'Cause just figured it was a good time. Nothing too special about it. Didn't want it to keep building and blow all over in the end. You know, like you take a bottle of Coke and you shake it up a bit. If you leave the cap on, it'll explode if it keeps going. It's kind of like that, but you're adding drops of Mentos in there every time these things happen.
Yeah, no, I get it. What?
Right. That's all I needed you for. I'll stay in here. You can leave whenever you want. Just thought that was the last of them.
I'm assuming you won't tell me what exactly that was?
The glitchy thing?
Yeah, the glitchy thing.
Not allowed to.
Right.
You know. Can't really say much. You can blame you-know-who for that. Speaking of which, heard you got a new Belial friend out in Lucid today. Should probably check up on them. At least if they show up.
Sure, especially if I'm going to be working with them. Need to get to know everyone I'm working with. Yep.
Hope the rest of the day runs well for you.
You too, Maya. Fuck. You're watching me. They knew too much. They knew a bit too much. They knew everything.
fire dapping.
I'm sorry, I was fire
dapping up.
No,
Okay.
make
Oh, well,
but again, you know, make pomegranate. But only $5 back though.
Oh, I see that.
How do they know about any of those?
Well, if you know, you can give it as a gift to them.
Hey, everyone.
Hi, John.
Hey, how's it going?
I get really anxious, you know.
it's going well.
Look, you're
That's good to hear. Good to hear. Fire Fist, it's been a while.
Oh, did it?
everyone will disagree. Literally everybody.
Doing great.
Octaves.
Fantastic.
Name one.
When you don't have very many.
Hell yeah.
There's others.
You know, just scouting, doing what I usually do, reports, even if we weren't really doing missions that much.
15 to 20 minutes ago.
Nothing special.
Did you drink today?
Yes.
Well, I've only had about a carton.
Just go up and say,
Oh, only a carton?
Then it's been a
Wow.
while.
I'm just thinking.
Hey, Earth.
Get that thing. I just exchange
That's been a bit.
something else.
Doing well?
Everyone knows John.
You know?
I mean, I got fired again, but, you know, now I'm here, so.
I'm pretty sure they're new.
Funny
That's
how
why I'm
things
like,
work out like that.
Well, no, I'm saying
Well,
everyone
we've
knows
met
John.
before.
oh, that's fair. You know what? That's fair. Yeah, that's true.
Everyone knows John.
Yeah, I get around.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, do you know we're getting 3 new members? Whisper told me we're getting three new for Lucid. I don't know who yet.
Oh, I only heard about one. Who the others?
I was told 3. I was told 3.
3
I
new
was told
ones.
2.
Okay.
Wait for boys
You-
to talk? Is that
Are
what
you coming in for Lucid?
It's fine. I'm.
All right,
simply
that works.
anxious.
Ah, fine.
That works. We can fit you in pretty well.
Well,
Hey, Vision.
I mean, we had like 3 hours to do what we did with, because we grabbed Whisper and we did our duo outing. We got it done in like 15 minutes.
Hope you enjoy.
So
I mean, hey, that looks good.
sniped me immediately.
You're doing great, man. They said thank you.
Well,
Most of that time was us fighting too, not the actual people.
I'm security. I'm not a medic. I'm not.
Little extra test.
God, forgot your memory.
He won't admit it, but I won.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
I'm not gonna forget this. You did this to me. You put me in this situation.
That's fair. That's fair.
I hope a pretty lady I hope you give a
Well,
gift to a pretty
I'm
lady.
Firefist,
Dear God.
one of the longest standing members of Team Lucid.
Did you give me?
Nice to meet you. I don't.
Talking
sorry.
about teams.
No, it's okay.
Did you give them?
It's a me thing. It's not a you thing.
Pomegranate because
I knew about the trip inside the fucking dream room.
Everyone says
the
they want their
voices.
own team.
Uh,
Everyone says they
Even
want
the
their
one
own
back with
The other two are.
yeah,
Reeve.
exactly. If we don't, then we're doing something.
Boss mentioned one of them might come in today. So, there's that.
I'm going to attack you for stealing my shit.
As for the mysterious third one, I don't know of.
Okay.
I haven't heard anything about
What's
them.
going on? What did you
So,
say?
Oh, no, I just said we're even.
don't really know.
Whisper then told me and whispered.
Oh yeah, we are.
Yeah,
We're
so-
number 1.
Whisper's around
Still
somewhere.
not the CA show.
I
Are you
went
sleeping?
and brought him a burger, but then as soon as I got here, he
what?
like disappeared. So
You've talked about this
The-
before. but, like,
Probably a
I've never
captain
actually sat
meeting,
down to try
because
to
none of the
watch it.
captains are around.
You've never
It's a
seen the
captain meeting.
Securiosum show?
No.
Oh, I didn't know you were a fan, Haywire.
80 times at this point.
No, I sent you the link.
Which one's your favorite character?
I'm not really interested.
I'd have to think.
We found out that Sean.
Probably,
I mean, it's a popular show around
Oh,
here.
okay, silly.
it's a pretty good
Instantly.
show.
They are, however.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me see.
Play off of pool.
Oh, why is he your
Yeah,
favorite?
he's pretty good too.
Hey, there you go.
Like, see if they can bowl.
It's really good. You should watch it. We're still in season 2 though.
Oh, yeah.
They already balled.
Another one was actually great.
They can't.
One of the older ones are nice.
Each episode's like 6 hours.
I was gonna say that's like
Mm,
been
mm.
some
Some really
things to
good plot
watch.
lines recently.
Yeah,
like
I
the
know.
story.
It's crazy.
I know.
Why is everyone?
I'm curious how they keep it constantly building. But looking forward to season 3 when it drops.
True. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean, I'm
surprised they
pretty
haven't
sure
casted him
like
out.
what it looks like is it's like this up and up and up, and then there's gonna be some sort of big climactic moment for him, and
Mhm.
it's
He's gonna
gonna
be
like
squared again?
shatter a whole bunch of predisposed notions. I think.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the world plot. Who are you talking about?
Oh, Irenaeus' plot.
Oh,
I feel like Flame Archer's gonna kill them next season.
oh.
Maybe.
Really, I kind of think the Flame Archer is kind of a pushover. Did you see his fight with Braum?
I mean,
Okay, so
that's true.
I
Yeah, but he
cannot.
still held
There,
it
there are
pretty,
like 60 characters I cannot
You
handle.
get like
I
10
would have
hours
to watch
just
it.
to
But
watch.
Braum is like the martial teacher, and he's an archer, so
Just
that's
screenshots,
pretty.
why
I
did
don't
like the
know.
first few hours look so
Yeah,
much
but they were
worse
also
than
up in the
subsequent
sky.
hours? Like,
Oh,
why
'cause
did
they
their
got a
like
bigger
budget
budget.
go up so high? Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah, because
martial
it's
fighting.
popular,
is
so they got a bigger
footwork.
budget.
At least Maya doesn't know.
But Braum is like his whole thing
Maya
is
doesn't
wind,
know that-
and like wind walking. So you would think I was surprised Braum didn't like wound
Like, they
him. I
needed
thought
a
it'd be the
whole,
opposite at the end of that
like a
fight scene.
while to prepare for the
I
night.
mean, it's definitely not like a
Yeah, they
one-person
need like a while
fight,
to
but I
prepare
feel
the
like
next
if you have
season.
enough people, like he's gonna just cook.
What's this?
Plus, there's no elemental disadvantage with the Flame Archer as well.
I think
That is
At
true.
least with Braum, so
It's really good.
if you get him with disadvantage, get some of the water mages.
Maya doesn't know about my connection to Viola.
Yeah, me too.
Need to watch
I'm
with
so
Do what
glad I
do
didn't use
and
narrator for
try
that.
to times speed.
It's the, like,
There's a very-
drama between the
But Cap-
characters.
Even he doesn't know
It's
about my connection.
Amani and his
sit down and
oath
watch
deal,
one and then watch it and
the
read
demons
it.
character together, like that's insane.
They're not gonna
I wonder
know.
how that's gonna pan out between
No,
the
they can't
characters.
figure it out.
Oh, watch story summaries.
What about
Summons.
Viola could casually mention
with
it.
the sword?
Can't change her memories.
I
don't like this.
Yeah, because that way at
all.
least you can catch up. And then
And
watch
then-
it.
and
Are we just gonna get the
then-
weapon,
then-
or
The
if he
new
will even
episode
keep
every
it?
week.
Oh, he kind of has to, but you know what
They
I
don't
mean.
know that I still have a connection to
How much
Patchwork.
probably
I
do
mean,
though?
it
Maybe
really
around
is
6
limitless
hours.
possibilities, so it's probably just whatever the show.
They don't know
writes.
that Patchwork is
Probably
insane.
Probably
Like, I
what's
feel
the
like they're
cheapest
just like
thing.
shooting like
means
18-hour days
I
every
gotta
day.
be real careful about how I bring them
I
to these
think
questions.
the directors really, really like angels for no reason.
It's like live streamed or something.
I don't know.
It's
I
just all
think they're
one
gonna
take.
get burnt out soon. There's so
Maybe.
much, especially with the
mostly
double
improv.
hidden angel plot this season. I think it's gonna be a lot. I'm hoping they kind
I
of.
think it's probably gonna get quiet about the angels for the next season.
Yeah.
That, like, I don't
No,
know.
I'm
Like,
I'm-
most of that is just like
Did you hear the rumor what the
like,
next, what they're going to next?
just like
No, what did you hear? Was there leaks?
Yanchi. They might be
I
going to
know
the
the guy who
China
plays
theme place.
Hero plays an Ekmir.
Okay. That could be interesting.
No, that would make sense.
So that's how
What?
he makes himself
You
look
guys
like
have shown me
that.
him
Yeah.
before. Yeah, you guys have shown me him before.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully then it'll be.
Yeah, he's pretty cool.
Patchwork?
I mean, I think the Vanguards need a break. So I know a lot of the Vanguards are from Yanchi, like the pit fighters. So hopefully they get something. That would be cool to see.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
But then there's like one really annoying Australian.
We saw the majority.
The White Tiger, they're like really annoying.
I just see dog.
In the house cat?
Oh, and Whisper. And Bird.
Is that what they're called?
You guys saw that, right? I'm not crazy.
Looking at the wings or something? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
What's the one cavalry teacher called?
I'm surprised it didn't die this last season.
Sayori?
In that whole like finale. Yeah.
I would know.
No.
I mean, there are rumors.
You know the
Yeah.
intro. So there's the
Oh,
teaser
me
at
and
the end of the
Whisper switched
episode.
bodies one time.
Did you
That was
see
really weird.
Professor Kasawa or headmistress?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
My
When they were
bad.
coming back, it showed a little teaser of the headmistress
Yeah,
bring
I don't know. Maybe I
that
feel like
professor
all
back.
the
Right.
Oh shit!
Like in their arms.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I forgot about that. Okay, that explains because I thought it was
Probably.
just
I
kind
think
of
that would
a
do
lot
it.
of
You are
first, but
connected to them,
Yeah.
along with Helios.
Okay.
Do you like that
I
with
couldn't
her?
lay on my back. It was really weird.
Oh yeah, no, I cannot imagine being able to lay on your back.
I mean,
like that.
there were, if I remember right, at least there was
seen him do it. I don't
one
know how
rumor
he
going
does it.
around that
Oh.
No, 'cause it's like I
in
had my arm,
the reason why the cavalry professor was occupied is that they were actually doing something in one of the other nations.
The huge tail, yeah.
Oh, that's a good
Okay.
theory.
It was a lot.
Yeah.
All it showed was her coming back and like a smile on her face, and then it cut
Yeah,
to the
that
teaser
like
for the
doubles your
next
body weight
episode.
basically.
Mm,
Yeah, hold
mhm.
on. I was fine.
Well, also kind of, they looked out of it in that teaser. Like the smile had like a glassy eye.
Yeah.
Curious.
They moved again. There you
I
go.
will say
Curious.
I was a little bummed seeing it
curious
like
himself.
come to fruition in the finale because I was like kind of day one like
kinda here.
I was
Oh my
a
God,
big
Lucy.
like seeing the what was the Bella and then Irenaeus. I was kind of hoping that they were gonna like end up like slow burn, but it didn't happen. And now she's like being all like close with Rain. I was just like, that's kind of a letdown because I was kind of like pushed. I was hoping for that since like the beginning of the after the new arc started.
Are you, I mean, do
your
you really think that would work?
mastery
He doesn't seem to
I mean, it
actually have
felt like
changed that much since the
felt like
beginning,
a
at least toward his
signal,
hatred.
And I shouldn't have
I mean, though, it was the very like small things that felt like a really good setup of like a almost enemies to lovers type thing.
Yeah, I could see the hints of that.
If you mentioned one family member, he'd probably beam you straight to the chest.
I mean, it doesn't have to be.
Yeah, but like she was definitely talking out of line several times, and he let her. He was talking to her, and then there was that time when he came back to campus the one time, and it was just like a full, like, gush of shit that he wouldn't even tell like most people, and he told it to her. So I saw the potential there, but it just. I mean, the showrunners wanted to go a different way, which is, I mean, whatever.
I mean,
you think it was something behind the scenes?
The demon angel thing. I still really like the demon angel thing.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, it's
no, but I get their point though, because of like it's not just like demon angel thing. Yeah, sure, that's like the aesthetic of it, but it was also the fact of that they were enemies.
Yeah. I got it.
Yeah, he hated her and she hated him.
Yeah, super Serenity.
I mean,
she's super
I think
Pandora.
I think it's more. I think they want more the respect route type of thing.
The curious show.
For those two.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can see that.
I'm not crazy.
I
saw you, Patchwork. Where are you?
Pandora,
Really long, so I don't blame you.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still like the, you know, the angel type thing. Like I see the point, but I don't know. It'll go some way. I do hope that we still do see some more development between Bella and Uranus, though. They had really good synergy throughout the finale.
There's still a few episodes left before next season.
Well, yeah, but I mean, the rest is gonna be a little bit, you know, calmer. People are dealing with grief, and they're going into that more.
But it's at the epilogue stuff, and usually that's when they tie stuff up. So I'm excited.
That's fair.
I mean, there might be a similar, you know, like emotional moment. He seemed to be grieving it like heavily at the end.
Which is surprising.
That is true.
I mean, I get from
mostly
Sabriel,
because of his connection to Sabriel. Yeah. Yeah. But then there's also the fact he did seem different after the scene of him looking down into the water and then seeing like the mark across his skull. Well, not his skull, but his face.
Scar, yeah.
Yeah, the new scar, like, which it looked like the first scar he's ever gotten.
The actor portrayed the level of dread perfectly in the eyes.
Oh yeah, 100%.
This is so weird. I hate this. I fucking hate this.
The passing of Lilith, like everyone was portraying, like that was insane to watch. It felt like someone like actually died. It was so bizarre.
Yeah. It looked like several prayed, but I couldn't tell who they're praying to.
Yeah.
Wish sometimes you could like see
Maybe
their
it'll
thoughts.
Get revealed in later episodes, you know.
Maybe it'll be
Still
revealed.
got a few more epilogue episodes. Yeah.
I mean,
could be interesting.
You know how like to do they fuck around with the star algae when they're back at the school, so maybe they will.
Honestly, I really like that subplot. I think it's really interesting.
I'm excited how that's gonna tie into things, because especially with Destiny and Fate.
Yeah.
I'd say among all the all of the shows I've seen, it's probably one of the most extensive subplots I've ever seen. Usually that'd be considered like the sheer size of it. It would be a main plot.
Yeah.
But instead, it's subplot, and then the cult, which is like much smaller.
Theory that I have actually.
Yeah.
Go.
So right now, at least in the show, like we've only seen really two people that are like pupils of Destiny, which is Virtues and then Kasawi. But I have a theory because like it was like I want to say 2 weeks before they ended up actually going out to Neptune. There was a little aside that happened where Bella got directly approached by Destiny, and I have a theory that the showrunners might be pushing to push her to be a pupil.
I mean, there's also Kukuri. Kukuri is also.
That is a bit of a crackpot theory, but I think it could be open potentially. I think Bella would have to push for it.
That it was specific. No, absolutely.
Have you seen Captivator?
Specific, like call out and point of like you should summon them. Like that seems like a what's the word? Like foreshadowing.
Yeah. I think it was.
That's
It is foreshadowing.
Oh, I gotta tell him it's burgers upstairs.
You're very curious about the type of not between that Serenity couple.
Oh, what? Sorry?
Don't show much of them.
Okay, but like seriously, is there
The house
a
cat
thing I
and the
can watch for
fox.
like a condensed summary? Because I'm not trying to sit through 200 hours.
There's a couple video analysis that are like out and around.
I would say, wait, aren't they coming out with a movie that summarizes it in like the arc? Movie style?
I mean, there's rumors of movie production down the line, but they're considering. They're considering that even if they were to start production for a movie right now, they probably wouldn't even get one done till closer to like season 4. And even then, it would only probably be like they would probably be a first setup for like a trilogy or something. Something like that.
Sure.
Yeah. However, there's a bunch.
Did movies like it, kind of like having to make a trilogy like Star Wars did, where they have to do it in like certain segments, because I feel we would be very rushed if they did it just like all in one movie.
I think what's probably going to happen is that they're going to do a first trilogy for the actual, like the plot of the show. And then I think someone's going to go try and go and do a spin-off. And that's going to form into its own trilogy where it's going to be like either after like the plot of the show, like by like several years up to maybe like a decade or two, or maybe it'll be like all the cast's kids. Or it'll be way before, and we will see a whole bunch of exposition on a bunch of the things that were kind of either weren't officially like addressed in the original show, or something like that.
It feels like I'm looking at a tadpole ping-ponging.
Oh. Yeah. I'll be specific.
Fair enough.
Tadpoles might don't know what they're doing or where they're going. They keep ping-ponging a ball thinking it's going to fix it. Definition of insanity.
Yeah.
Right.
First they were talking about like favorite characters, and then I guess they were talking about plot points.
I mean, conversations grow and evolve. That's how it works.
Yeah. I'm more saying if I lost you after that point, I don't know where the fuck you guys are now.
Theory crafting.
Theory crafting. Think about where they're going to take the show in the future. I'm a bit of a theory guy.
That was the World Charm episode. Mercy
Ooh, that one. No, it was interesting.
Well, which one?
I think it was the fans kept calling the accidental Yeti for no reason.
Oh no, I saw a clip of like.
That's a fanfic.
That I haven't heard of.
Fanfic. Ignore it.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
What happens in the show?
Yeah.
But honestly, Aaron Mance has had an actually very interesting arc so far.
Oh,
And the same thing with Menace as well. After Blitz's death, Menace entirely changed their entire perspective.
Have they though?
Their entire thing just changed.
I'd say they're going through grief right now as a character, so we don't actually know how they're going to develop at all. But we will probably see what the show writers are building into by the time they hit like season 3 proper.
Jaws.
Oh, really?
Hey, Jaws. Been a while.
Sup? Yeah, mostly. Been a while.
However, I'm very curious in the style of trickery, though.
Hmm?
Very similar to you.
How you been?
Alright.
Oh, you think so?
Doing what you don't really do and doing
Yeah, you know who they are. It's very similar.
Oh, well, okay. I mean,
I haven't seen her in a while. I know you show up.
it's not well known, but good catch. I actually play trickery.
It's easier for me to just...
Wait, you're kidding.
No, I
It's more
do.
along the lines of I just get dragged to do things
Wow.
because...
No,
well,
yeah, I could see you.
You're lucky.
that's pretty much it.
Oh, well, they approached me.
They approached you for it?
Yeah.
You seem to be the type to.
They said I matched the overall look they were trying to go for trickery, but they keep a lot of the details hidden from me.
Things because
That's fair.
I'm not the
I
best.
just did most of the voice lines, I guess.
Yeah, well, no, I'm actually acting it out. It's a lot of CGI.
It's the best way of putting it.
Oh.
They've advanced a lot in the past few years with CGI. They can do some amazing things now.
Still interesting.
That's
you got
interesting.
The weird cloud. No, you got the weird cloud stuff going on.
Always this thing. I might change it. We get a choice of how ours is. So I might change it.
You can make it look like a scarf.
Where are you? I saw
maybe.
you, Patchwork.
I was thinking more of like a sash. Ooh.
How did you even get in
I like
here?
that idea, kind of. But I'm changing
you
the
attached
Sash.
I
Maybe.
can't know that I saw you.
I already have the belt. I like my belt.
Just gotta.
You know, fair.
Need to go.
I mean, you can make it a tie, kind of like what it.
Not
John?
my style.
Yep.
Where's John?
What's up?
Yeah, you can make it. No, I was giving him suggestions of what he could do with the cloud stuff.
We can choose. I was thinking more of a sash. Less cluttery.
I could see a sash. I could also see like a headband.
I might fuck with it. Because I want to make it a little bit more for like people like Wolfsbane when they see it, for the ones that can see that, for it's not as off-putting, or it can blend in for people that can't just see it, it's not apparent.
I
mean, for that, if you could just like, I don't know. I don't know how possible this is for you. But what I was gonna say is,
I can
curl.
concentrate, but it takes
if you can like curl it over your shoulders, so it just sort of goes around here and then goes around the back of your back and then curls back around. I could see that. I could see that being a little bit less obtrusive.
This is just the easiest way to let it just relax.
What are you doing here?
What the fuck is that?
No, he's pretty well.
Oh, never mind. Pandora's messing with the bow.
At least from what I see him.
No, that's my kind of stuff. Just keep bringing it. It'll just be funnier that way.
You know, little did you know. No, I already mentioned that. Never mind. I think I mentioned it.
I guess.
This is based off the Grand Budapest Hotel in over in Europe.
It seemed pretty normal.
Just keeps coming today, huh?
Fair enough.
Just keeps coming.
I'm not gonna remember that like at all. I'm gonna just
keeps coming.
Be completely.
I'm a nerd for some stuff like that.
I can tell by the glasses.
I haven't been upstairs yet. I heard there's been a couple renovations, so I want to go see it.
There has been. They have new drinks.
Oh, new drinks?
I think Tony brought in some new stuff. There are more juices.
No, that's
Oh, let me take a look.
I wouldn't have known he was.
Here's the better question. We have the whole class and then ended up falling down
You know, I don't know what I saw. Sorry, Mayo, I did not see Patchwork.
I don't know if that's a good. I don't know how serious injuries are anymore. I feel like.
Why are they here? That's a new one. I haven't seen that one.
People just leave their dishes in the sink instead of washing them.
Yeah, some of them are a little gross.
Grown-ass adults that we work with, by the way.
I know. Do not have to preach that at me.
No,
Some of them could stand to learn a couple things about, living with others.
I mean, just like in general, like, you gotta fucking do your dishes.
Well, I think some of them don't really know how to take care of themselves.
That's like a problem.
Is it really that bad? Like that bad of a problem?
I mean, I feel like it's a little bit of a problem, just given that, nobody's really holding their hand through adulthood, at least I hope.
Not this again.
You didn't actually put you didn't get beans.
Yeah, no, I was trying to set it first.
Oh, okay. No, you gotta do the beans first, then you set the cup.
Good dog?
That's the second time that's happened.
Dog?
He's taking a quick power nap, I guess.
God. He's really in it.
Oh.
There you are.
Hey, man.
Looking a little better.
I hate my life.
You're looking a little better. You got a little tired there for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah. Fuck me.
It's okay. A quick 30-second power nap. I get it.
It's just. It's one of those days.
No, I get it.
Oh, fuck.
It's always one of those days.
I mean, it can't be always one of those days, because then the day could never be that. Yeah, whatever.
What's up?
John, question.
Yeah. Answer probably.
I remember you said something about Dave's and what, filters?
Yeah. Most have them.
Is that? Most have them. So you're saying we could see what could be a possibly an addition to what other people see, GE or not?
No, not quite. The opposite, actually. Dave's have a filter in order to not see. So Dave's wouldn't see any of the wings.
No, I meant with a mastery.
Oh, like when you got your mastery.
Yes. Take, for example, you have a lot of particles floating around you right now.
Are you asking, can you put a filter to see some things but not everything?
No. At least when I talk to Sisyphus, it seems like it's something only I could see.
Interesting.
But at the same time, a few people look completely normal. Other people just look slightly different.
What do you see around Sisyphus? Like exactly?
Well, Sisyphus, the differences with Sisyphus is specifically simple. Just a few stitch marks and the like. I think the one with the most drastic differences is, Haywire. He has like
Stitch
a lava
marks?
lamp in his body.
Oh yeah.
It's confusing to explain, I'm aware.
I'm here to ask Haywire a question later, ironically. Because, something weird happened.
Could you actually do me a big favor? And anytime you look at someone and you see something like, like the lava lamp or the stitch marks, could you write that down? Because you're now seeing stuff we don't.
That's what I initially thought. That's why I thought maybe if we gave Sisyphus a bit of my blood, they could perhaps, not to assume I'm going crazy, is essentially.
No, No, I think I'm going crazy. A dark hand touched my shoulder, then pointed to Haywire. So, yeah.
Sorry, could you say it again? Like with more detail?
A dark hand, like void, that was glitching out, appeared behind me, put a hand on my shoulder, and then point toward Haywire.
Right.
Thank you.
I see today is eventful.
A day.
Today's a little too eventful.
I'm gonna go take a 5-minute nap.
Yeah.
If you want a cold spot, I cleaned a morgue spot.
Yeah.
Have a violent blood extracted, or whatever we want to
How
try
did you
that
get
out.
in here with Mayo here? That's confirmation that you're here.
Yeah, you need me to help with the oils that you were looking for on it?
I'll take it to the morgue later to cool it off anyways.
Oh yeah. Just
Do I report this to
half
Maya?
of the morgue is cold right now. Other half isn't. I was performing a very specific I was performing a very specific.
Fuck, it's directly been said now to me. What if I didn't make the connection?
I like the cold spot better.
What if I didn't
I'm
make the
sorry.
connection?
I was
Didn't
testing
see
to
it,
see
didn't
if
make
I
the
can
connection.
sterilize and stop corpses from decomposing. And I was right.
How do I?
So everyone play golf.
What the
How do I
fuck?
get out of this? How do I get out of this?
That's what Spring said. That it annoys you. You annoyed me. I annoyed you.
Do you play golf or?
No.
Alright, here's $20.
Let's be real.
Okay.
Did he? What did he
I
hit?
don't. He handed me $20 for saying I don't play golf.
That sounds like him. That sounds like something you would do. How do I?
No.
There's too much happening. There's too much happening. Okay. Go over what you know, John. Maya knows what I've been doing. Maya knows what I've been
Does
doing.
anyone know about the new person with the butterfly wings? I've been like watching people from a distance.
They're actually the new Lucid. They joined.
Yeah. Welcome back. Well, I figured that because they were walking around, but they were keeping their distance from everybody. Again, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were gonna be in there today.
No, you're fine. I was already annoyed going in there to begin with.
Fair enough. Understood. But yeah, no, I found out I can disinfect corpses and keep them from rotting without cold.
Okay.
The only problem
Go
is
over
it
what you
does
know,
make
John.
their insides green for a bit. Well, a bit longer than usual, which is not good if you need to safely remove them for
Maya knows.
selling purposes.
Fair enough.
Far too much.
Were you alright? After you came back from talking to boss, your tone was low. Before you went back to your usual bullshit.
Was it
I'm all
actually
fine.
bad?
No. A couple reports got mismanaged. I had to just clear up a couple things.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. If the Bows wanted to do anything serious, we probably wouldn't be seeing you right now, so.
Also that, yeah.
You still owe me pomegranate tea. Or juice.
I was. Do you want me to go out and to the store and get you it now, or?
Whenever is fine.
Alright. Also, do you want it to be alcoholic? Because I can just do that. Whenever.
I need time to get my thoughts in order.
Or.
I have not tried liquor, I do not mind. I've just not tried it.
Oh, you haven't tried. Okay. You know what? Give me a second, then I'll be right
What do I even
back.
do?
I want to.
I can't do anything against Mayo. Everything works off of the idea that they aren't paying attention to me. It sounds like they don't look away. How do I even get past them?
There goes the ADHD.
Yep, there off he goes.
You're being weird.
Am I? How so?
A little bit. You keep staring at that general direction more often, not over your shoulder more than usual. Did you get touched too?
No. Nothing like that.
Won't ask, not my place. But if you want to say it, it's yours. I don't really talk too much anyway.
Just looking at all the new people.
go down and talk to them, but Jaws is near them. I'd rather not start getting angry and not being able to be pulled back without being put under.
That'd probably be for the best. I didn't know you had a history with Jaws.
On first interaction, he called me a living corpse and invalidated my opinion because of my tone and personality.
Oh, well, that's pretty rude.
Because I can't express myself like the rest of you do.
I know.
Capybara, 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 capybara.
I'm just really fucking thirsty. Hey, bud,
Experiment begin.
sorry to ask you this, but I completely forgot how to
Only
use
a
this
little
machine.
bit.
You know.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I can help you.
Well, okay.
It is
Thank you.
All right. So, first, what you're gonna need to do is grab that open one, put it into the grinder.
Like a then.
Yep. Hit the knob.
Oh.
Once that's done, you can pull it out, stamp it down, so none of that loose coffee grounds get all over the machine.
Yep, in a past life, so tell me how it tastes.
Like that, right?
Yep. You take that used one out.
Ah.
Yep.
Yep, which that one you can clear it out here. It'll need like a proper washing before it's used again, but that's good enough for now.
Right, yeah.
Then you just put that in, get yourself a cup, because it's ready to be used. Make sure to get yourself a cup over from the left. Put that down in the spot. Oh.
Yeah.
Of course.
Should.
Out in this one.
I'm a man
Hold
of
on.
my word.
Let me see if there's.
You are the expert.
Yeah, hold on. There we go. All right.
This is incredible knowledge that you've blessed upon me today.
Speaking of blessings,
Anytime.
once again, I am here. I know, blessing in disguise, quite frankly.
Enjoy your cup. I'm probably gonna be back later. I need to step out for a moment.
Oh, well, okay.
Makes sense if you're
Do you play golf?
Do I play golf? Not usually, no.
Yeah. Okay, thankful. Here's $20. Get yourself something nice.
Oh, thank you.
That's why there's
Hell yeah.
only a little bit in there. With one of my abilities, I can turn liquid into alcohol.
You look so proud of yourself.
I am proud of myself. Why wouldn't I be?
Good news is Mayo's been paying attention, but now he's tipped his hand. He's let me know that he's watching. I just to be more careful. How do I do things without Mayo seeing? Patchwork can't see them.
No. I think that there might be 42. I mean, not personally, no. I don't think there's 42. I think there's only 23.
There be 42.
There's only 23.
They're one of the
No,
numbers.
I feel like we know.
To the great
I
beyond.
don't think
Or some shit, I don't know.
Yep. What's up?
Just before you head out, presumably.
Yeah, I need to.
Yeah, they still you remember something.
Oh! Didn't know you were joining Lucid. That works. Well, hello. Good to meet you. Yep. Name's John. Second in command of Lucid. You can come to me basically with anything you need. I generally focus on scouting, gathering information, making sure that we're not walking into death traps, stuff like that.
Or do.
Yeah, stuff like that.
I'm Firefist. I'm one of the longest standing members of Team Lucid.
Why not?
After these two.
I think I could.
I'm curious. I don't.
They're
have
taking
a
the quick way.
name or anything quite yet.
That's fine.
I'm still very new in orientation.
I guess,
Nickname?
yeah, where do you come from in, like, history? Vigilante? Anything like that?
I'm not sure if I want to disclose that information quite yet. I'm sorry.
That's fine, up
do
to
you
you.
mind a nickname to refer to you?
Yeah, you have anything in mind?
But if you tell him
Titania.
your reasoning, I don't think
Tanya?
he'll say yes. Unless you want to try.
Yeah, I could see it.
And I don't know where you are.
Why to Tanya?
Butterfly wings.
I'm just kind of curious.
Is that a type of butterfly? I actually don't know.
Oh, no. Titania is a figure from myth, along with Oberon, Fairy King.
Oh, okay, that works. Then yeah, the Tanya for now. Are you okay with that?
I'm fine with that. That works.
There you go.
Yeah. Did Whisper go all the way through it? Third?
Looking for Eric.
Ah. I guess, what exactly do you do? What's some of your thing?
I really like bugs.
Alright.
GEs?
Solid.
I don't want to assume.
Have you ever felt a cockroach crawl up your leg?
Yes.
Yes?
It's delightful, isn't it?
Most wouldn't say that. But, I can see where you're coming from.
No, hold on. Hold on. They have a point. I agree.
Alright.
Are you Belial?
Yeah, they are.
Okay. I don't want to assume. I thought that.
What the fuck did you just say?
John.
They're just horns and everything. You
Yes.
know, the negative energy.
Swear I had my name.
You can get two?
Didn't when do you say John?
No. There's people who got blessed by gods though, and you only get two max.
Yeah.
My cousin was
Sorry.
blessed by a god.
I hope you don't mind me asking, what are you?
I'm an Oasis.
No.
And a mile.
That's not how that works. No, you can't.
John,
You're just quite bright.
This trial. Okay.
I mean, probably because of my Oasis flame.
Blood thing to see what happens. Because it looks like Alias. Now that I notice that's Alias.
I mean, not Oasis are the same.
You're gonna...
Wants to find out.
What exactly are you testing? Like, what exactly?
Well, I extracted a vial of my blood.
Okay.
So, I just wanted to see if
She's wanting me to test if I'll see the same thing she sees with her mastery.
The same things I would see.
I mean, I guess that's a good test. We don't know whether or not the mastery carries over now that the blood... Well, that would imply a change in the actual blood itself.
Yeah, I know from my parents that they've gotten, like, masteries from people in the past, but, like, I've never done it, so... I don't really know.
I mean, sure. Give it a try.
Hold on.
Oh my god, does this have to happen now?
There you go.
No, I can't.
Oh, elevator.
It would be really, really bad. No. It would just be really, really bad.
Give me 1 second before I do.
Oh my god, come on, I'm so done. No. Can someone please tell Pandora you can't have 4Gs?
I feel like I could get 4Gs.
I'd be interested to hear your theory about how later, but we're doing a lucid thing. Are you planning to do it now?
Well, I don't know. Did you drink it already?
Could you, could I, talk with you for a moment?
Yeah? Can I help you?
okay.
Yeah, just, you know. Oh, goodbye, Sister Fest.
Don't worry about it. I need to talk to you later, too. Okay, don't worry about it.
Right. Leaving that.
Okay, that's good. So, this is the Lucid Room. This is where essentially most of you will be spending time, I guess, relaxing or preparing for missions. I actually rewrote the rules since last time because I needed to fix up a couple of things based off of current events. Obviously, the vitality rules still do apply here, but I just wanted to list them out really quickly, just in case if anything comes up. Number 1, self-explanatory. If you make a mess, just clean it up. Number 2, try to be as quiet and considerate as you can to the other members inside of this room. We don't really want anybody having a screaming match in here. Number 3, if I'm ever seen napping inside of this room, try not to wake me up unless it's an emergency. I have a health condition that requires me to need to sleep a lot. Number
Typically
4,
go to Mirror John, otherwise.
I'm usually up and around.
Number 4, and I actually cannot believe the fact that I'm saying that this is a rule. Please don't set people on fire. It's not for the purpose you'd think, but there was another member in Lucid that I previously had to deal with because they set me on fire before. Number 5, you will all be getting keys to this room, but if you're ever outside of the room and you hear an audible commotion, like scratching and yelling inside of the room, the door locked, don't open the door and get to rank 5 or 6. Just essentially one of the 3 big ones or the boss to deal with it. And 2 more rules. Dream realm items inside of this realm are not to be removed without explicit permission. Referring to that box right there with all those flowers in it. Those are very dangerous if they're in the wrong hands, and I'm keeping an eye on them here. Might be moving them somewhere else, but for the time being, you can use them if you have me here in the room or another wreath holder. And the last rule, you can take the mask off and be comfortable here, but still know that that rule still applies outside of this room. And I'm mostly referring to the rule where if you take your mask off and people recognize your face, if you're seen outside of Southern, things might happen to you. But you shouldn't feel the need to, I guess, be stressed out or anything. I don't really know the wording for it. What's the word for it?
Cautious? Fear? Paranoia?
Yeah, something like that. At least we're all here for one reason, and it's my job to make sure that all of you have a smooth experience here. With that being said though, figured since we are going to get at least a little bit closer with each other, it'll probably be good to get to know everybody a little bit more, at least to the level that everyone's comfortable with, just so I'll start it off if you also want to go next. As I've said before, I'm codename Whisper. I'm the captain. I'm a medical rank 4 member, which means I'm going to be doing all of the annoying shit that none of you really want to do when it comes to injuries and healing and all that. There's not really much to say about me, I suppose. I am a wreath holder, so if any of you ever need to go to the dream realm for anything, just let me know, and I'll help you out. That being said, I guess if you want to say anything.
That works. Well, hey everyone. We're all at least a little familiar with each other, but just for sake of clarity, name's John. Good to meet you. Second in command here at Lucid.
Just that I met you before.
Yeah, we've met. And well, I guess I'm the scout. I go out, I find information, make sure to verify it, make sure that you're not all walking into a death trap, set up a scene, set up a plan, and then you guys go and execute it. And I'll help out what I can for there, but I'm not really built for all of, the punching and when the abilities are flying and shit. So, stuff like that. Whoever wants to go next.
I'm sorry,
There's- yeah.
Go.
Also, again, I will say if there is anything that you don't want to say or share about yourself, or if you just don't even want to introduce yourself for the time being, you don't really have to. There's no pressure for anything. It's all up to personal preferences, I suppose. Sorry, I didn't say that earlier.
You're good.
Whatever happened. You can go.
I'm Firefist. I'm a rank 3 hunter. Been with Lucid since I've got here, for the most part, for the last 3 years now, at least, about.
If you're asking me to remember how long you've been here, that's kind of a...
I know, you've been here a long time.
You've been here for about 3.5 years.
Thank you, so. Yeah, John's been here for longer than I, so thanks. I'm an Oasis, but also a Maya. I'm not too open about it, but I'm open about it with Team Lucid. So.
Preferably you should not leave this room unless Firefist himself is okay with it.
Yes, please. It's a need to know basis, and because
Some
we're
of your
together,
memories.
it's a need to know.
Understood.
Otherwise, let's all support each other.
Thankfully, we do have a little bit of time before we at least start up missions again. So, I think it's at least not today, but at some point we could at least work together and figure out some strategies or plans for when that does come around. Of course, at everybody else's rate. Which, whatever you do, Dr. Good news. There's no pressure, of course.
I said good. My name's Vision, at least my code name. There's not much known about me, except I am also an Oasis. I'm not like the others. My abilities are more, I guess, unique in some other standards. If you need someone to calm you down or make you feel something else entirely, just please let me know. I'm willing to do what I can. Most emotions are direct noises. It's a little weirder with me. Still trying to understand it. But if there's anything you like or need, please don't be afraid to inform me. I'll do my best to help. That is all you need to know about me so far.
Right. Speaking of strategy, there's actually something I need to go verify. So I'll be back later. And you can fill me in on some of the details, even though I already know most of you.
Will do.
Firefist will be giving that job to you, I will not be able to remember this.
I actually have something I need to go do in real life. So, I'm going to end stream here. I'll probably be starting up stream again later and continue because they'll go on probably a bit after I get back. So, I'll see you guys. Bye.